Listen to the following talk.
Wanting to free my sister-in-law. I'm a woman in my early 30s and unmarried. About 4 years ago, I met my cousin's wife and felt an immediate connection with her. My cousin and I are distant relatives, and he rarely came to family gatherings at my place. But in recent years, he started coming with his wife every year. In front of everyone, my cousin acts successful, spends lavishly, and puts on a show of being a caring husband. But each time he shows her any attention, my sister-in-law looks genuinely surprised, as if she doesn't understand what's happening. She's just taken aback. At our most recent gathering, they both attended, and after they left, I made it a point to check in with her every day by phone or message, yet I rarely found a moment when she wasn't busy. When I asked where her husband was, she sent me a picture of him lying around with his phone. At home, apart from eating and going to the bathroom, he either lies around on his phone or goes out drinking. He does nothing else. She often doesn't even get a chance to shower until after 10 p.m. Watching her exhaust herself like this, my heart breaks for her. My cousin works for a family friend's company, and I found out he has a terrible reputation there. He exploits company funds to impress his subordinates and is having an affair with a married coworker, one that's well known around the office. But whenever he's with us, he talks about his supposed dedication to his wife and kids, only in words, his spiritual lifestyle, even going as far as saying he's vegetarian. It's all an image to hide the truly ugly person he is inside. The more I get to know this distant cousin of mine, the more I want to make things up to my sister-in-law, who doesn't deserve any of this. She confides in me often, sharing how she works her job and runs a small side business. At home, she's constantly cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids. I've even seen her go to the hospital alone several times, with her husband totally unaware. She told me that after 15 years of marriage, her husband doesn't know her shoe size, let alone the size of her clothes. Hearing this, I felt a deep anger. I never thought he could be this fake and shameless. He plays the good husband for others, but behind closed doors, he's terrible. I buy from her business regularly, mainly to support her and help her financially. Each time, I pay 3 to 4 times what the items cost, just to lessen her burden a bit. Nowadays, we talk every day, and I can tell she's happier than before, while her husband just drifts around like a tenant in his own home. She barely acknowledges him. He's invisible to her. He hides money from her, cheats, and spends all day on his phone. She's even sent me recordings of him talking, filled with rude, vulgar language, completely different from the polished persona he shows at my family's place. Knowing now who he truly is, I just want to free her from him. Should I tell her how I feel, or simply stay in the background, supporting her quietly, seeing her struggling, lonely, and exhausted? I feel a deep longing to be there for her, to take care of her. I'd appreciate any advice.
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.